Warning, the following video will contain content that is not appropriate for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back for another one of my Pokemon Battle Revolution rant battles. Fuck yeah! Alright. So for those of you guys just tuning in, I'm discussing a rather stupid topic today throughout all of these Pokemon Battle Revolution rant battles, that being the fact that my mom is, well, kind of insane. So she's decided it would be necessary to kick me out of the house. And, yeah, if you guys are kind of curious about that, go back and watch the previous videos, because I do talk about that. So, I'm just really not in a good place in my life right now. I haven't been for quite a long time. But I want to tell you guys a little something that happened over the past couple of days that just, my God, it's stupid. Like, this will give you a look into the idea of what my mom's mental processes are. Because she did something that just kind of defies logic, in my opinion. And it's pretty fucking sad and funny at the same time. So, the other day, my mom wanted to have, you know, me and my siblings, basically, do a bunch of yard work for her. Like, spend an entire day doing a bunch of yard work for her. Now, here's the deal. My oldest sister, she lives on the other side of the planet. It's a long story. So, obviously, you know, she's not going to make the trip just to help my mom do some fucking yard work. So, you know, she has a legitimate excuse for that. But my brother, my older brother, he's my only brother. And then my other older sister, they were here. So, yeah, but the problem is, I have this thing called a job because despite what my mom wants to think of me, I'm not actually a complete bum. And I actually have a job, you know, that I go to, and I actually do work. So, due to the fact that I'm not a complete bum, you know, I had to work all day that day. It ended up being a really fucked up day, too, because someone didn't show up. And I had to work for literally 11 hours straight, which kind of sucked. By the way, I work a part-time job, so 11 hours at a part-time job is pretty fucking insane, don't you think? But yeah, that was a whole different story. Man, that was a fucked up day, though. So, you know, I was at work for 11 fucking hours. You know, obviously I don't have time to do yard work. So my mom decides, you know, that apparently that's not a legitimate enough excuse for me to get out of having to do yard work. So she made this list for me. She made this wonderful list of different things that she wants me to do in the yard by the end of the week. So, let's recap the entire situation of what's going on with me and my mom and her kicking me out of the house and whatnot. So, she's kicking me out of the house because apparently I don't do enough stuff around the house, which is a complete lie because I do a lot of stuff around the house anyway. You know, like, for example, again, like a couple days ago when I spent a fucking hour of my time mowing the yard, but I guess, you know, that's nothing to her. So, she's kicking me out of the house because I apparently don't do enough stuff around the house, which is a lie because I do stuff around the house to begin with. On the day that she wants me and my siblings to do a bunch of yard work, I can't because I have work all day because I'm working a double shift. Okay. So then, she writes up a list of extra stuff that I have to do, that she wants me to do, because I couldn't help out on that one day because I was doing this thing called my job. So she's kicking me out of the house in the first place, but now she wants me to do all these things for her. So she's kicking me out of the house and now she wants me to do a bunch of stuff for her. Okay. I think between point A and point B, there is a serious fucking flaw in logic. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what it is. I don't even know exactly what the flaw in logic is, because it's so fucking stupid that I can't actually fathom the depths of that kind of stupidity. I literally cannot fathom the depths of that kind of stupidity. Fucking boggles my mind. It completely fucking boggles my mind. Like, on a huge fucking level. Okay, you're kicking me out of the house, and now you want me to do a bunch of stuff for you, but you're kicking me out of the house because I apparently don't do enough stuff around the house for you. What? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the actual fucking fuck? Can someone please explain that to me? Because I don't get it. Maybe I'm the one who's stupid here. But I really do think that there's a serious flaw from point A to point B. Somewhere along the line, there's a serious fucking flaw in her thinking. Like, again, I'm not a genius. I'm not a fucking expert. I don't claim to be like a logic expert or anything, but I really do think between point A and point B, there's a serious flaw in her thinking. And in her logic. You know, like, again, what? You're kicking me out of the house because I apparently don't do enough stuff around the house, but you want me to do a bunch of stuff around the house. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I apparently don't do enough stuff around the house, but at the same time, then you want me to do a shitload of stuff around the house. I just don't get it. I literally just, I cannot fathom the depths of this stupidity. I can't. I don't understand it. You know, there's one thing that's always pissed me off. Stupidity. Stupidity fucking pisses me off. And it's like, just like, really? You know, you really expect me to do all this fucking shit when you're kicking me out of the house. First of all, I'm not feeling very motivated to do it. But I just don't know. I literally just do not know. Because I am going to be honest with you. I'm probably not going to do a lot of the stuff on the list. And the things I do that she put on the list, I'm going to half-ass the shit out of. Like, she wants me to clean the entire inside of our fridge, which we have a pretty big fridge, by the way. Usually takes quite a while to do that. Like, I'm going to half-ass the shit out of that. Like, I'm going to straight up half-ass the shit out of that because I don't care. What's she going to do? Kick me out of the house again? Oh, wait a minute. That's right. She already fucking did that. You know, like, really? The only thing she could do is make me move out of the house sooner. But, I mean, even that's not that big of a deal, which is kind of why I'm keeping my mouth shut, because I don't want to have to pack up my recording setup just yet, because there is a huge event going down in Splatoon 2 soon that I am going to have to record the hell out of. And, again, I do want to record the hell out of that, so I need to keep my recording setup here for now. But yeah, it baffles my mind how she wants me to and expects me to do a bunch of stuff around the house for her when she's literally kicking me out of the house because I don't do enough stuff around the house, apparently. Like, please tell me if I'm going crazy here, but I really do think there's a serious flaw in logic somewhere there. Yeah, and if she actually expects me to do all that shit that she wants me to do, like, she wants me to weed part of her garden, I'm not fucking doing that. She's had me weed ever since I was a little kid, and I always fucking hated every second of it. She would make me and my siblings go out there and just pull weeds for hours and hours on end. If we didn't pull them up by the roots, we'd be out there in another week doing it again because they would grow back. I fucking hated it so much, and I will fucking refuse. I don't care what the hell she wants to fucking do to me, or what the hell she wants to do. I am not ever pulling another fucking weed for her in my entire life. Fuck that. Again, I don't fucking care what she wants to do, like, about it, because I don't care if she never wants to speak to me again for the rest of my life. Really don't care. Again, I've never really been super attached to family anyway, so I don't really fucking care. Really don't. But I swear to fucking God, I will never, ever fucking pull another weed for her ever again. And again, she expects me to help out because it's for the good of the family, and she's, you know, talking about family and shit, when she's literally kicking her own son out of her house. So you'll excuse me if I'm not feeling very family-oriented right now. You'll have to excuse me if I'm not feeling too great about helping the family out when my family is kicking me out of the house. Yeah. So you'll excuse me if I don't really give a fucking shit what you want. Like, really? You're kicking me out of the house and you expect me to help you out? Really? I think not. Like I said, I might do a couple of the things on the list. But the things I do, I'm going to half-ass the hell out of. Like, she wants me to clean the insides and the outsides of our garbage cans. It's like, gee, you can't have dirty garbage. Really? So I'm going to half-ass that. She wants me to clean out the whole fridge. I'm going to half-ass that. She wants me to mow the lawn again, which is stupid because I literally just mowed the yard. Like, literally again. Like, a couple days ago, and she wants me to mow it again, like, literally a week later. And grass doesn't grow that fucking fast, by the way. Just saying. Yeah, again, part of the reason why I really do think my mom is starting to fucking go insane. But you really expect me to help you out when you're kicking me out of the house for the most bullshit fucking reasons? Because apparently, you know, I just sit around playing video games all day, and I don't help out enough around the house. Which, again, is such a fucking load of bullshit. Like, I have never heard such a big load of bullshit from anyone until I heard my mom say that. Like, really? Yes, I spend an hour mowing the yard, and I don't do anything around the house. Okay. Whatever you say. You know, there's no point in arguing with a stupid person because in their mind, they are always right no matter what. Even if you have facts and logic to back up your point, they will always be right in their mind because they're always right and everyone else is always wrong. You know? Like me, I've been wrong about many things before. Like, a lot of things, trust me. Like this summer, I thought I was just going to be able to sit back, relax, and play some video games and try to forget about how hard the last couple of years have sucked and just kind of recuperate a little bit, but I was dead wrong. I should have figured that I couldn't even have just one summer of peace and quiet. Nope. That was my own fault. I misjudged that. And I was just straight up wrong. So, that's the difference between me and her. You know, I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. I hope one day, though, she does come to her senses and fucking apologizes to me for this bullshit that she has done to me. Because it is bullshit. You know, it's not going to be easy to pack up all my stuff and move, so. I hope one day she comes to her senses and fucking apologizes to me. Because, again, that's what she should do, but I know she probably won't. Because she's stupid. Stupid people are always right in their mind. Alright. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.